Hello, YouTube. I know I look like a mess. I don't really care. This weekend was a bust. I made zero at the market. Nothing, not it. Nobody bought anything. I made $20 because a man who broke one of my necklaces moving my table when we first opened the market paid me for it. That's it. We had a meeting afterwards with the owners to talk about they're doing a market on their side of the building, and some of the vendors are worried it's going to conflict with their business. I have a jewelry and gifts vendor right smack dab across the aisle from me, and I don't know how I feel about that. They're nice ladies, they really are, but it's not like everybody's buying their stuff and not mine, although today they made a few sales and I made, but I don't know, I'm just feeling a push. I really wish I could just spend the money, if it was up to me and the money was all just mine to spend, I would call up Chris Mendez on Abrams Street, who owns the building, that there is a space available for $300 to $500, everything included. I would set something up. I would start the ball rolling to get my own business in gear. I am tired of people not taking me seriously because, oh, I came to the market for food, somebody said, or that's too expensive, or I don't know. I'm also tired of people coming and everybody's like, oh, I'll be back and I'm gonna bring you a wire wrap to do, or I will email you with my what I want you to do. I love this. Not once has a person done what they said. Not once. And I'm sick of it. I know this is a rant. I gotta let it out because I'm very frustrated. I'm at a point where I feel really stuck. I really feel that I would really do better. I love the market. I love the people. But I'm feeling stuck. I really feel like I would have a chance if I got a space in a strip mall. Yes, it would take time for me to get a sign, a counter, a cash register, but I'd have a start. I'd have Amy's Handmade Gifts building shop. People would come there for that, not, well, I came for veggies and I just wanted to see what y'all had and that's it. Nothing, or I'm not getting hardly any visitors to my page. I am allowed $60 a month for advertising, which does nothing. And that's a whole other issue that I will not get into here. Those who know me and know my word I worship and what I believe, they know it's a conflict I'm having to deal with right now. But basically, I'm feeling stuck. Also, I know I showed you I was doing an experiment with the fishing line. Big mistake. I need to go back and get me some beading wire. The fishing line, first of all, this 12-pound test one that I got, where did I put it? Okay, this stuff, I know a lady did jewelry and she said this stuff works great. Okay, for stringing, just stringing beads, I'm sure it's great. It's tough, whatever. Not for what I'm doing. It does not work. It's not stretchy, but it's bouncy. And it's too big to fit through the beading needle. I had to put it through my steel needle, and I'm fighting to get it through the beads. I am really disappointed in this. So My advice to everybody is, if you're just going to be stringing beads just in a single strand, great stuff. Go for it. That's probably why the lady that told me about it did so. However, when you're doing the stitching, bead weaving with a needle, no. Stick with the stuff that I showed you before. And I think I threw out my spool, so I don't have the spool anymore to show you. Stick with the fire line, the beading thread, not the fishing line. This is useless to me right now. I will use it in the future when I just do a plain old necklace. But for right now, for what I'm doing, it is pretty darn useless. I'm trying to do a double St. Petersburg, and it is just, it's messed up because I just don't like it for this. No. So I have to kind of put it aside and wait until I can get to a store, Hobby Lobby or something, and get the $15 beading thread, which really stinks. So yes, you can tell I'm frustrated, I'm ranting, but I gotta let it out, and I figured I'd just let y'all know how I feel, because I'm trying to be real here. So yeah, this weekend was a big bust. Hot, humid. Today was a little bit better, but still, everybody there had to have their fans, their lights. The place is very dim, so you have to have your own light, your own fan. There's only 2 little room air conditioners, and they hardly work. So I'm really feeling that I need to get my brick and mortar business going. I want to so bad. All it would take would be to call up this dude and say, do you have any vacancies in that strip mall? And find the location. Once I find the location, I get my certificate of I apply for my certificate of occupancy, $130. I get moved in, and I start setting up shop little by little. It would be a very gradual process, because right now I'm not set up for brick and mortar, obviously. I don't have a cash register. I don't have furniture, as in counters and things like that, that would come gradually. But I'd have a space, and it would be a very rough, I can sell stuff. I can set a table until I can order, you know, something. But I want people to come to me that are looking for beaded jewelry, cards, tapestries, gifts, specifically looking for that. And I'm not having that right now. I'm very frustrated. So, all you who are watching, please do me a favor. Go to Google and look up Amy's Handmade Gifts in the United States. There's one in the UK. That's not me. I'm in the US. Amy's Handmade Gifts. I have one main site and one other site, which is not good right now. It works, but if you go to amyshandmadejewelry.com, it's my main site. It works. It's a store. You can buy things there. If you're not interested in beaded jewelry, beaded ornaments, there's cards, there's coasters, there's a tote bag, please spread the word. Somebody out there has got to seriously want what I have to sell. I know they do. I know somebody out there watching this will take me seriously. It's beads, it's not diamonds. Glass beads, made jewelry. It's not cheap from China. I made everything. Please, please spread the word. Yes, I'm begging because I am tired of this. I've had this going since 2009. I've had this site since 2011. I spent $6,000 on this site. There's a story behind that. Just know I spent an outlay of $6,000 to get the license for this site. It needs to attract paying customers. It's a store. It's a business. It's not, oh, I'm just going to like you and just, I appreciate the likes, okay? I really do. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate all your comments. I receive them. I thank you. I really, really need money. I'm a human being. I have bills. I need money. I'm being real. I'm being honest. I'm not being greedy. I'm a human being living on planet Earth. I need to pay bills. I need to eat. I need to pay bills. Things we all need to do. So instead of going to Walmart or I don't know. I don't even know what angle to use anymore. Please go to amyshandmadejewelry.com. It's a store. It's not just look. If you don't see anything you want, you go there. If there's nothing you want, think of everyone you know that wears jewelry, that likes Christmas ornaments, that likes tapestries hanging in their house to frame, made of beads, not thread, but beads. That's different. That's very unique. That likes greeting cards, that there's something there for everybody. I'm sure if you look, there's something. And as I said, it is not shipped in from China wholesale. These are one-of-a-kind gifts. The ones you see, there's only one in stock. When it's gone, I can make another, but I have to make it myself. I'm not ordering this from a warehouse. The warehouse is the market. I keep all my stuff at the market. So when you order something, I go to the market, I get the thing, and I stick it, I put it in the mail. It's me. All me. So, handmade, local, Arlington, Texas. I don't know what else to say. Amy's Handmade Jewelry. Please. Thank you, and God bless.